Mm-hmm.
Alright, put a little smoke down here. Doing this right, or do I want to blast it right in the hole?
That's fine. So don't have to go that wild.
How much do I want to do?
That's fine. You're done.
Okay. Now open her up.
Yep.
Okay. See, we're checking the hive here. I think it says it's 77 in there. So, got my board out here. I can set the top bars on. Take one of them out. Got the water tank here. A little more smoke down in here. Up this board just a little bit. Smoke in here. Start with the second top bar back.
Go to the back one.
The back one. That one's going to be the heaviest.
Well, that should be the one that you really want to look at.
All right. I'll go third back. Let's see what I get. It's tight a bit. No. Back. Got here. Seen a little tiny bit of comb in here. But they're starting another little piece down there. Really on this side. Okay. Put that one down over here. Digest that for a minute. Okay, second bar. Looking about the same. I don't really see any comb on there. Set that back in here. Can you take a shot down in here and see if you can see the pollen patty, how that's looking? Can you see that at all down in there?
Yeah, it should be okay.
At the base. Okay, I'll set this in here. Do we need to be taking that out at this point or not?
No.
Alright. Here's the third bar. Oh boy. Or this would be the fourth bar. Okay, we got a lot of comb on there. Nice white color. I don't see anything filled in there. Can you see anything? I see a couple of tiny little bit of cells here where they might have a little bit of covering. Not
I don't
much.
see anything yet.
Okay, so we're going to set that back in there. This was number 4, and I had 7 bars in here to start with. Okay, just do a little more smoke.
pollen in there.
Something happening over there. And I'm also looking for the queen if I see her anywhere, but nothing yet. Okay. Careful. See anything?
Yep, right in front of you there.
Right in front?
There's cells that they're making for brood.
Okay. And how can I tell that?
See the cappings and stuff?
Yep, right.
And there's pollen over here.
Okay, so the dark, that's pollen, or is that?
That's pollen.
Okay. All right. So we're getting a lot more comb development here. Okay. So I'm gonna set this guy back in here, ever so gently. When they start piling up on there, it kind of makes a fat mess. Okay, so now this next one is probably going to be heavier, because I know, looking through the windows, I can see a lot more going on. It's getting heavy. Okay, what do we got here?
I believe that's all brood in there.
Is it? A lot of activity going on. Is that the queen? No. Trying to look. Something down in there looks promising. Okay, well they're using this, you know, to their advantage. Spinning around here. Okay, what do we got going on here?
That's that's a lot of pollen.
Okay. All right, you think they're taking it off of the pollen patty? Because it's still into April here, going into May.
I don't see that pollen patty looking like it's being eaten that much.
Right.
Not like my hives.
No, I saw very little of that missing, and I thought maybe I'd see a lot of it because it's been so cold lately.
Look at that one on your hand. You had a pretty big thing of pollen on it.
Really?
There's your brood. See the larva?
Down in there?
Yep.
Got a good shot of that.
If you can see it with this, but yeah.
Now there's a couple of them that are empty in here. It seems like they're filling up every other one. What's the idea behind that, I wonder?
I don't know on that.
Okay. All right. So this was number 6. I'll set her back in ever so gently because they're really filling this up. Got a lot of. All right. Now this was the first. This is the first bar I saw that they were piling up on next to the water tank when I looked the first couple of days. So we'll see what that's looking like. He's probably going to have a pile of them on. Okay. It's kind of a light yellow color. Maybe we're just looking through it. What is it? What do we got going on down here?
Those are all pollen.
Okay. All right. I still haven't seen the queen. Are we looking for her?
I haven't looked too hard, but is that her right there?
Where?
I think right. I don't know.
I wonder if this queen is not marked, is it?
No, none of these are marked.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to spin it around. Maybe go this way. Okay, let's look at this side. What do we got going on? A lot of little pollen going on. Busy, busy, busy. A couple of them are just loaded up with pollen on their legs.
Yep.
So right now maple and elm is out, I guess, from the Minnesota report. So, alright, and then can you take a look? I'm gonna, spin my thing around here and I will set this foot down on it. I gotta get a way to lock that in place. Okay. Okay. Alright, now we want to look at this water tank and see how that's looking down in here.
What you should almost, okay.
Hand me that. See down in here. They're really going in and out of there. It's been cold here lately, so they're utilizing that big time. I'm gonna climb on that wire mesh and go up inside there. And the level's been dropping a couple inches every day. We have not seen the queen. Should we be alarmed at that or not?
No, I've seen broods, so you should be fine.
Okay. Alright.
You may not see her easily, especially with how much you've got going on in here.
Yep, they're busy, busy, busy. Okay.
Well, right here. I believe that's her right there. You see her?
I'm trying to angle in on it. We'll save this for later and look at it. It's hard to see in the bright light. But okay. Alright. Well, so far the stability of the comb